Our first guest is an athlete, a cancer survivor, and an American Ninja Warrior competitor. Dr. ARIANNE MISSIMER is dedicated to providing daily educational content to social media to help individuals heal their bodies, move well, alleviate inflammation, and live with vitality. Welcome to your best self, doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.
Dr. Ariane, you do so much in the world of movement and health. You're a registered dietitian, physical therapist, and author. Tell us about your journey and what you recommend to your patients.
Sure, I've been in the health industry for almost 25 years, and I've really been dedicated to all aspects of health from movement to fitness to rehabilitation, regulating the nervous system, mindfulness, and functional medicine. And I really just want to help people live their best lives.
You've brought Stephanie and me some of your vagus nerve hacks. Vagus, it actually means wanderer, right? In the Latin term. Could you
Correct.
tell our audience what exactly is the vagus nerve?
The vagus nerve is actually a pair of cranial nerves, and it's actually 80% of our parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest system. So, because of that, it is vital in really being able to regulate our nervous system, to be able to manage anxiety or depression or even gut issues and inflammation. So, it's a really, really important nerve to tap into, and there's lots of ways that we can do that.
Wow, I'm sure everyone has at least one of those things, if not many or all of them. I know I do. Can you show us two easy vagus nerve hacks to calm our nervous system?
Yeah, so I always like to think of the hacks as just a simple way to access your nervous system, to learn about your nervous system. And so one of the exercises that I love is called the salamander. And this is really, really helpful for people that are working, that are sitting in a desk all day, feel like they have tension in their neck. So I always like to first just assess the neck. So just turning right to left to see if there's any restrictions. And then what you do is interlace your fingers. You bring them behind the back of your head. And from this position, you side bend and then look with your eyes the opposite direction. So you hold this position for about 30 seconds. And then, of course, you would switch to the other side, looking the opposite direction. And what this does is essentially gives input with your hands. And also there's a neurological connection with your eyes to the back of your head where the brain stem is, where the vagus nerve is. So it can create a sense of relaxation, and it immediately relaxes two of the neck muscles so that when you retest your range of motion, it normally is better. And then the second one that I really love is accessing the vagus nerve from the abdomen. So from this standpoint, we can just do a basic abdominal massage. This is great to do while you're lying down, maybe knees bent in a relaxed position, hand over hand, and then just very slowly just moving around in a nice small circle. So we have all of the organs that are in the gut that are actually innervated by the vagus nerve. So this is a really, really nice way to access that as well, to create a sense of calm and relaxation.
I have a hack as well that I do for my patients, and many of my patients are going to say that's why Dr. D does this. But sometimes there's some anxiety in a dental chair, and what we do is we actually hum together. So we are
Yes.
stimulating the vagus nerve much higher up in that vocal cord region, and it works wonders.
Yes, humming is so wonderful, especially so humming, gargling, chanting, breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, all of these are such great ways to access the parasympathetic nervous system. So absolutely, I agree with that.
What led you to write your book, Rise Up, A Journey of Healing Through Mindset, Nutrition, Movement?
Sure. So my book is titled Rise Up, and essentially it's because of a lot of my personal experiences. I lost my brother to cancer, my mom had cancer, and even I had cancer 7 years ago. And I really just wanted to help inspire people that they can really overcome their challenges and adversity, and they can do that through mindset, nutrition, and movement. So that's why I wrote the book, but it's also really my purpose and what I try to do every day with my patients.
Thanks again, doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.
That was great.
That was really, really great. I'm going to
Hmm.
just stimulate my vagus nerve if you don't mind.
I'm doing it too.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
And I like your suggestion.
Doesn't that make you feel calmer?
I do feel calm. I feel very calm. And for everyone doing at home, don't go away because when we come right back, we have a lifestyle expert, Sonika Guadara. She's here with self care essentials. And later, we're going to unjunk your junk food and make reading your food labels less daunting.